So I've got a bunch of watches that I need to buy and sell this week, but before I do that, I want to go through something quite significant in the year. At this time, it happens every year. Rolex will tease us with a video on Instagram and also on their website. So I've gone on the website, rolex.com, and I'm going to go through now exactly what they have teased us with and try and work out what they're going to release, which models and what updates they've made. Will it be accurate? Absolutely not. Disclaimer, this is not going to be correct. I'm just going to have a complete random guess what it could be. It's just a bit of fun, right? If you guys think you know what it is, please do comment, but we will find out for sure in 2 days time, on Tuesday, April 9th, at Watches and Wonders, or at home on your phone if you're not in Switzerland. So the first watch that they kind of revealed I want to talk about is this. This looks like a new dial. This is like a ice blue, baby blue, sky blue, whatever you want to call it, but I've not seen this pattern before on a Rolex dial. It's not similar to the motif, but it kind of has that effect, but a little bit different. I like it, but my question is, which model have they put this dial on? And part of me, my first thought was day date, but part of me thinks it's going to be a Datejust and it's going to replace the old motif, so the blue and the green motif dials. That's my prediction anyway. Let me know what you guys think. It would be cool to be full steel. I think it will be with a Datejust obviously, but if it was platinum or white gold, a bit of a shame that you can't appreciate and enjoy this for a little bit cheaper amount. But this could be this could be a few things, right? This could be the Coke that we've been talking about for the last like 10 years. It's probably not, because like I always say, Rolex will never do what people expect and what people want. So let's just say that it's not a Coke. It could be a right-hand drive GMT Sprite. Okay, so the green and black bezel, probably not. Or it could be, and this is the rumor, this is the best kind of guess that I think the community has had, and people are talking about this being the black, a new model black GMT, black bezel. But maybe with a bit of a change, maybe have a split bezel with black and grey like the Zombie, which they released last year. Maybe it's a new Pepsi with a slight colour change, and they've finally figured out how to actually manufacture and release the Pepsi to the masses. Maybe it's just a wacky colour. Maybe it is like a purple or a yellow or blue. No, Batman's blue already, isn't it? Maybe it's a full blue bezel. The blue, like the old school Blueberry, which may or may not have ever even been a watch. Moving on. So this is on Oyster Flex, right? I would have loved to have said that this was a Submariner on Oyster Flex, but I don't think it is, because I don't see... Or maybe the glide lock's lower. Maybe there could be a glide, maybe that could be a sub, and maybe we could be seeing an Oyster Flex Submariner, but I don't think it is. What I think this could be is a brand new steel Yachtmaster 40 to replace the old Yachtmaster 40s. That would be pretty cool. I would like that, because the current Yachtmasters on Oyster Flex are a little bit bigger, they don't really fit me too well, but if this was Yachtmaster 40 on Oyster Flex, that would be very, very nice indeed. So this looks to be like an ordinary yellow gold Submariner, but why would they include this as a teaser? What are they trying to tell us here, right? My first thought is the green, the Hulk version, the green bezel and the green dial, maybe. But I don't think that will be the case. I just think that would be way too adventurous for Rolex in 2024. I don't think they're there yet. But then, like, you look at, it's a full yellow gold watch, right? So the case back here should be yellow gold, but it's not, and it makes me think, have they blurred this because it's an open case back? Maybe this is an open case back yellow gold Submariner. Do you know what? Yeah, I would love to see it. Obviously, I would love to see an open case back, but it doesn't really tickle my pickle, to be honest. But moving on, this, I would imagine this is a day date. The fluted bezel. Is that rose or yellow? It looks like rose. Could be a lady's watch, could be a day date for it, could be the new, this could be the new day, no, maybe not the day date, I'm not sure, to be honest. This is a full baguette bezel, could be a new lady's watch, could be a lady day date, could be a new Pearlmaster. This one, so that's a Jubilee bracelet, rose gold, that could be a rose gold Datejust, that'd be pretty cool. don't think we've had a rose gold Datejust, full rose gold Datejust in a long time. Could be, am I right in thinking it's been like 30, 40 years since we've had a full rose gold on Jubilee? Fact check me please. And then that looks like a Day Date 40, definitely. Presidential bracelet, looks like a 40 mil on the wrist, and they've already released and told us about the it's the black dial that they showed us, I think, last month. So that could be that. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all that they've teased. Yeah. Personally, I would love to see a full black GMT on Jubilee, or do you know what? I'll say it. I would love to see a GMT Coke, the red and black bezel. I would love to see it. I've had a Coke in the past, absolutely loved it. So yeah, I think that'd be amazing. So let me know what you guys would also like. If you want to comment, please do. Like the video. I'm gonna do some business right now. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get into it. I'll probably see you in the same position but in different clothes with some watches at some point. Okay, see you soon. The first two watches this week, I have a 2024 black Daytona, so the new reference. This is a 126-500 LN. Absolutely mint condition. Wow, lovely. This one has already sold, so I will be bringing you with me today to drop this one off, but it's such a good watch. I kind of want to film with it a little bit before I do head off, just because I love to post all the watches that I get onto Instagram as well. So that one is great. I've actually sold, I think, 3 or 4 of these now, so they're very popular. And then the second one that I have bought as well is a 2023. It's a new release from 2023, and it is a Rolex GMT. It's called the Zombie. It is a 126713 GRNR, and again, this is a full set, unworn. And this is for sale, so if you're interested, as always, you can get in touch on email, WhatsApp, or Instagram. You can check out my website if you've got a bit of time after this video. But yeah, I'm in my new apartment now. Recently acquired a table for working on right there, and as you can see behind me, all these boxes here have been, well, they need to be thrown out somewhere. Like, this is another thing, in London, where are you just supposed to leave boxes on the road for the trash men to pick up? I'm not quite sure, but anyway, still a mess. Still got suitcases all dotted about because I've just got back from Costa Rica yesterday, so feeling the after effects of flying so much today. But I need to head to meet someone to sell this Daytona, and then I'll be back and we'll catch up more then. Okay, so I've picked up another watch, bought another watch. It's a Datejust 41 Wimbledon on Jubilee, fluted, and it's full steel. That has sold, so I actually need to go meet somebody later in Hatton Garden to give them that watch. For the longest time, everyone was talking about the Pepsi being discontinued because of whatever reasons, right? It doesn't matter. But the talk was that the Pepsi would be discontinued. Now, word on the street, all the rumours are now flooding in that the GMT Sprite is actually the watch that is going to be discontinued. The reason people are saying this is people that are close with ADs are saying that the ADs have no GMT Sprites on their delivery list. So ADs will receive delivery notes and it will include what watches they're going to get sent for the quarter or the year, and apparently no ADs have the Sprite on there. So could this be the end of the Sprite? Potentially. A two-year run of the Sprite. Who knows? Whatever the case, the value of that watch will likely go up because the demand for it will increase. So yeah, interesting. I have two. I've got a 2022 and a 2023, and I've also got an Oyster 2024, just not here. And I've also got, you know, we're talking about GMTs, right? So I thought I'd show you a couple more. I've got a couple 2022 Batmans, both on Oyster, and I've also got a Zombie. But yes, anyway, I've actually got a really cool watch that I'm buying tomorrow, and I'm really excited to show you guys what that watch is. It's a watch that I haven't had before. It's a new reference watch, and I genuinely cannot wait to go get it tomorrow morning. So also speaking of, you know, the Sprite being discontinued, potentially the Pepsi as well, who knows. It's always an interesting time of the year because there's loads of speculation about what is going to be new, like the Coke and new this, new that. It's an interesting time, it's a very exciting time, and it's good for the watch community, it's good for the watch world, you know, it brings a lot of eyes back into the watch market, which is good, it helps business and all stuff like that. So yeah, interesting. Let's see, no doubt I will be posting in 2 days' time to share with you guys what Rolex have released, if you haven't already seen, but yeah, stay tuned for that video because that will be coming. But anyway, for now, I need to go meet someone, and I will see you very soon to get this watch. It's Pokemon related, just FYI.